Hello there, this is Professor Cockstopper here, and I'm gonna do a reaction video to a trailer that I've seen countless times. So it's not a surprise that I'll be surprising myself watching this thing. I mean, uh, what happened there? I mean, this is not a reaction trailer. I'm going to talk while the trailer is happening, and it's not my first time watching this trailer. I'm not a virgin, okay? Wait, did I say I was a redditor? Fuck it, never mind. Yep, this trailer is about Star Wars, a rogue story, a Rogue One Star Wars story, Day One. What fuck? What is it called? Shit. Gotta get my facts correct. It's called Rogue One, a Star Wars story. Even the elementary or children in the kindergarten can get it right. I can't. I'm such an epic failure. It's too bad. So it's April, 25th of April. I think today is 28th of April, and this trailer came out on the 7th of April. So why am I doing it right now? It's because, well, ILM, Industrial Light and Magic, the guys who did the special effects in many movies, such as, I do not know, I cannot list it now because I did not prepare myself, but they are heavyweights. They are part of Lucas's movie magic, and they came out with a video in their YouTube channel, and they were reacting to reactors who are reacting to the trailer of Rogue One, a Star Wars story. So I am making my own reaction trailer to it, because since ILM did a video of their own reaction to the reaction of the reactors who were watching their trailer, then it is ILM who is like, my brain is melting. The ILM fellows are saying, it's like they are saying it's okay to react to the trailer and show the trailer in full while your face is there, and there's a small screenshot of the trailer, and it's alright, you can monetize it. So that's why I'm here. I am going to dissect this trailer bit by bit that I've seen before. This trailer blew my cock off. My fucking god. Oh, it was so good. I can touch myself now. My expectation is through the roof. I think this trailer is even better than the movie The Force Awakens. It is because this is not about heroes, it's not about people with magic powers, it's not about, dare I say it, people with the midi-chlorians. Oh fuck. Thank you, George Lucas. Rest in peace, you may. George Lucas is still alive, so don't worry. But he is immortalized in the prequels because there was a character, a CGI character that was modeled after him, which is the big guy, an alien with two sets of arms, minding the diner. With the big pouch here. Is you put George Lucas and the CGI character here and here, you can't tell the difference, except for one is real and one is kind of like unreal. So this is a goddamn good trailer. The film, I'm not so sure. I wish it was going to be very good, very good film. I wish, but it's helmed by Gareth Edwards, a British guy. Yeah, he's got white pasty skin, so he's got to be British, and he's got a pompous accent that shows that he is either a Yorkshireman or he's upper class Englishman. He's got that Queen's English to it. Freddie Mercury would be very proud. Wait, Freddie Mercury is Turkish, right? Fuck it. Never mind. It's not important. What's important is in the details. So Gareth Edwards gave us a very excellent movie by the name of Monsters. It's got a cult hit. It's not really a hit if I'm not mistaken, but I watched Monsters and it was awesome. It was nice. It was good. It was good for kind of like an indie film because one of the lead actress there, whew, she's cute as fuck. Short hair and sweating all the time in the Amazon. Oof, the stink on that taint must be awesome. Anyway, Gareth Edwards, ding, first out of the gate, did a very good movie by the name of Monsters. But don't watch the sequel, which is not helmed by him. The sequel was terrible. It's called Monsters Dark Continent. It was about fucking Iraq and shit. Don't watch that one. So Gareth Edwards, I think his second film, major film, is called Godzilla, which you might have known. Awesome Godzilla, indeed awesome. The fight scenes were great when the Godzilla was giving like mouth feeding a la bird, mother bird to baby bird, using the atomic blaster thingy to that flying insect of a monster called the Muta. That was awesome. I creamed my pants, man, with shit. Whew. Awesome. Something like that. Whew. That was great, man. Every moment of that fight was excellent. That's only 1% of the movie. 99% of it was kind of like shit. It was like building up to it, and poof. I mean, yes, when it comes to like movies, you gotta build the environment or build a story up, build a character so we can relate to the character. Bryan Cranston was good, but he died halfway through. Whoops, spoiler alert, if you haven't seen it, too bad. It's been out for ages, okay? So it's your fault if you haven't seen it. So Bryan Cranston, who was great in Breaking Bad, he was the shining thing, the shining light in this Godzilla movie. And there was Ken Watanabe as well, and he was he was speaking English, and sometimes I cannot hear what the fuck he was saying. So it's the same old Ken Watanabe playing the same old character. So the what do you say that word? A person who cannot like speak English correctly with a very thick accent. Indecipherable. Fuck it. So yeah, and they have a main character who's supposedly Kick-Ass, the main actor of Kick-Ass. He was playing a military man, and he was like he is as characteristic as a cardboard box. Even the cardboard box in Metal Gear Solid has more characteristic than this character. It was an epic failure. Terrible. The only way that they could have saved his character is to have what's her face, one of the twins, Olsen. What's her face? Olsen, the other actress that this Kick-Ass's character is married to. If she got naked, then it would be a redemption. But she did not get naked, unfortunately. But you can see her getting naked in the Western remake of Old Boy. Now that's yummy. So back to this Godzilla, they should have, the character building was not so good. We were not invested in this kick-ass actor. So Gareth Edwards did something wrong there. So I'm kind of like salty and skeptical about his ability now. But this trailer was awesome. Hopefully he's gonna do all the great things, because all the scenery in this trailer here is awesome. But I'm afraid that they might like show all the awesome stuff so that they play on our nostalgia, and we get the boring stuff featuring kick-ass actor like situations which were boring, as I said earlier. So let's go on ahead and listen to this slow-mo of a trailer. Slow-mo, that means slow mother something. You see the green? It goes green screen. There's going to be a lot of CGI in it, definitely. I love the piano of this song. John Williams composed the songs. Ah, the rebels with their stupid egg-shaped helmets. I wouldn't have wanted to join the rebels. It's nice to have the hang here. Yeah, playing with your nostalgia, it reminds you of that Inca pyramid that they use as a backdrop in Star Wars 1.
Possession of stolen property.
You can see the X-Wing here. X-Wing, this is based on the past, okay? The X-Wings are the same X-Wings that we have grown to love. It's from Incom, I-N-C-O-M, Incom Industries, and it was based on the an earlier model which is called the Z Fighter. So yeah, it's got 4 engines, and it will lock its S4, open its S4 when they need to do combat, spreading the blasters from 2 to 4. So it's the chances of hitting a target is much higher. Yeah, much higher. The X-Wing in The Force Awakens was also featured, but the design was changed, and I'm not that happy with the designs in The Force Awakens, the new X-Wing, because there are 4 turbo engines, yeah, cylindrical engines, 4 of them. In The Force Awakens, it's got only 2, and once they open their S-foils, the new X-Wings, it becomes half of it. Yeah, half. What the fuck? It's a fucking generator. You can't like chop it in half. The Force Awakens. Fuck. This is the best. The X-Wing. Good.
Assault. Resisting arrest. On your own.
Ooh, she's sexy. Not this old dude, chick, androgynous person. Not Mothta. This one. Main character.
Age of 15.
Oh, I like her. She's like, definitely, she's gonna be the mother of my children.
Reckless. Aggressive.
Even though she's a bit old for my taste. Who the fuck is this? Who cares?
And undisciplined. This is a...
Ah, she's wearing a hijab. Islam survived back then. A long, long time ago. Islam. Islam, whatever the age, trying to actually make women less sexy.
rebellion, isn't it?
Oh, fuck. And I wanted to be a stormtrooper. Look at them, they are like fucking cannon fodder. Shit, they're flying everywhere. But I like the special particle effects here, all the amber, cinder, whatever, all the things that glow. Oh god. Flying everywhere. Oh, she's so sexy. A bit thin because of her throat.
I rebel.
She rebels. Fuck, man. Okay, this is Mon Mothma. She really looks like a man. Okay, and androgynous. Apparently, she was in the prequels, but she was playing Mon Mothma as well. And I think it's in episode 3, but it got cut. So maybe it was in a bonus material. So if she wasn't in the theatrical release of episode 3, which was called, I do not know what's the name of that episode 3, Revenge of the Sith. I don't know. I'm trying to banish the prequel era. It sucks so much. So they've been saying, oh wow, she looks like Mon Mothma. I digress. I don't think so. I wouldn't fuck her because she's like a guy, man. Fuck. She's like a feminine looking British dude. But the old Mon Mothma in episode 6, she definitely older woman, man, with short tomboy hair. Whew. My god, back in the 90s, tomboy, Princess Diana, oh my god. Continue on. She's got flat She's like no breasts, man. Fuck. Not good. Ah, Lucasfilm. It's supposed to be green actually, but it's grey. Ah, she's cute. I like her lips. Lovely. Gareth Edwards, thank you for creating her. She's CGI, right? Oh my god, fuck man, when I saw this, whew, shit, god damn it. This is the whitest looking motherfucker that I want to hump right now. Okay, that's wrong. I love it. It looks, I do not know whether CGI or not. Nowadays CGI can be like awesome looking. It looks like a model, but I do not know. It's very hard to tell. Well, this is definitely Imperial class Star Destroyer. Imperial, it's not like those stupid prequels one. What would they call Voyager? Fuck it. So this is the command center, right? These are the shield generators, two of them. The difference is this part here in the middle is actually higher up, and there's some kind of X there. I do not know whether it's something like a missile launcher, like we saw in the Force Awakens Star Destroyer. You know the Force Awakens, there was only one Star Destroyer, I think. Yeah, only one Star Destroyer. It was General Hux's super huge Star Destroyer, which was cool, but we only saw one, I think. It was cool because it was like half of the Star Destroyer is like it's like a dagger, right? And in between this dagger-shaped cruiser, you can like go through it, so that it was super fucking cool of that Star Destroyer in the Force Awakens. I would like to have seen more of it, but nope. It's just a couple of scenes featuring the Star Destroyers in the Force Awakens, and everything else was the planet destroyer thing. So it's good. I like this one. The shadow. You can see the shadow. Lovely. And it's exposing something that is like, we know already what the fuck it is.
The weapons test is imminent. We need to know what it is.
Now the first time that you see this, it is super cool, right? Super cool. Especially, it shows the immense size of the super weapon, the Death Star. Especially when it is in the background and the equally large Star Destroyer is in the foreground. The Star Destroyer, I think, is 17 kilometers long, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not sure. I think so. Or is it 1 kilometer long? 17 kilometers is the Super Star Destroyer, right? Fuck it, I don't care. I'm not a nerd, okay? Okay? I'm not a nerd. So this is the dish array dish. Yeah, where the lasers will come together and shoot as one beam. Looks cool that they are installing it into the Death Star, but you must think of the size of it. Why is it moving so bloody fast into the Star Destroyer? There must be some kind of huge gears, or if they're not using gears, like what George Lucas did. He did not want anything circular or something that resembling a wheel. And if you have something resembling a wheel, it's almost like what we have now, as in the cars. So that's why he's not using wheels. Every vehicle featured in his movies in the Star Wars universe floats. So most likely it's not gears. It's some kind of floaty thing that is being used to install this thing, but it's moving too fast. If you were there, right, if it's moving that fast, that means that that thing is it's going too fast, which is not realistic if you think too much about it. If you've been too nerdy, which I am not a nerd.
Is that clear?
Oh, she's so sexy. Especially her front teeth, man. Fuck. The rabbit's teeth is like thick, and she's all the sexual things I'm thinking now. I can't mutter in front of this camera.
Yes, sir.
Oh, when she says yes sir, it's like she's submitting to somebody higher up, which is true. Commanding officer is there. This one, Whew. And you hear the horns, my god. But then again, when when they show this scenery of the rebels hangar, and the main character here, the woman here, she's walking with confidence. When shown this one, I thought, what? This blaring alarm, which is like almost similar to the alarms in the Navy. I thought the alarms were meant for them. They are the ones who are emitting this alarm, but it's actually for the Imperials. I think they got the sound from listening to whales humping each other, and when they are orgasming, they were making this sound. But slowing it down a bit, and you get that voice. And this one, whew, this is the Death Star control room, and this guy here, whew, awesome possum. Love the black gloves and this blaster here and white robes. Must be a Grand Admiral. I love the cloak. The cloak is just very imposing. It's like a superhero. I thought it was Grand Admiral Tron, but Grand Admiral Tron is only prominent in the Outer Rims after the events of Star Wars 6 or the Battle of Yavin. I'm not a nerd, okay. Cool. I love to see this villain. Hopefully they are not gonna do a fucking what's his face? The Stormtrooper played by the British woman from Game of Thrones. The one that's fuck it, I don't care about that. You see here, there's a new vehicle with blasters here. Not that impressed by it, but Forrest Whitaker. He's gonna play as Forrest Whitaker again. So actually, the armor that he's wearing is almost similar to the power armor of Fallout 3. Yeah, you see the cover art of the game Fallout 3, minus the helmet. It resembles the power armor bottom here. I did not play Fallout 4, so I don't know whether my computer is able to do it or not, or is able to what's the word, to the specification of my laptop. I do not know whether it's able to fulfill the specification of the game. These are the new troopers. I think they call the shadow troopers, black troopers. I don't know, but it's quite cool. It's quite cool around the nose here. So I guess cannon fodder, the white ones, white stormtroopers. They have a very imposing and menacing name to them. It's just stormtroopers, but it's all in name. That's all. It's not in real. They are not a real threat, but this one here maybe. There's a robot here, and she's nice ass. You can see a couple of different looking stormtroopers. Maybe one's in grey or desert uniform. We have Ip Man here. I really like the dark troopers. Let's go back. See this here? These weapons here, here is like lost its paint. It's quite cool. It's not bad. Very cool, very cool. I'm just admiring the fact that it's a bit different here. Here is there's something here. There's a bit of something protruding out. Reminds me of a predator, right? But the design of the back here is almost the same because there's a O and there's like two straight lines. So it's almost similar to the Stormtrooper's backpack. Oh, I like this one. This I think is, I'm not sure what the fuck this is, but it looks, design-wise, it looks great. The Force Awakens, the transport vehicle for Kylo Ren. Now that's cool because what does it do? I'm not sure actually. It opens like when it's flying, when it's moving it's like this, but when it lands it becomes like this. So it's cool, and it's grey in color, and it's like a future version of the old one, which is from down here become I don't know what's the name of it because I'm not a nerd. The one with the, the one with the wings that Darth Vader and Emperor, they have like sat on it before, but this is cool. It's got 4 wings. Can't wait to see what they do with the wings, but it's getting destroyed here. So this is cool. This commander is not afraid of going into the field. It reminds me of General Tron. Wait, General Tron did not. Never mind. And this is cool. I do not know who the hell this is. This black figure here. They are Imperial guards, I think they're called, with their stick things that are sharp. Emperor must be there. Yeah, Emperor must be there. Prequels, right? Emperor is there. Oh. This is prequels before episode 4, right? That means I think the Emperor fought with his master, because there's the rule of one, the apprentice and the Sith Lord. The apprentice will always try to kill his lord to take his place. So that's the rule of one, which is kind of like stupid. Very, very stupid indeed. Can't you just work together or something? So I think the Emperor, right, fought with his master, Darth Plagueis, and was severely injured. That's why he's in this tank. It looks like a tank. It's like maybe it's a buffed up tank. So it's recuperating. And then in episode 6, the Emperor dies, or Darth Sidious, I think. Darth Sidious died, and in episode 8, maybe we'll get to. In episode 7, we already saw some towering figure that's instructing Kylo Ren, and he may be Darth Plagueis, who was the master of Darth Sidious, the Emperor. You get what I mean? Yeah, I do not understand as well because I'm not a nerd. I'm not getting good vibes from Forrest Whitaker here. Who's this dude? I don't care. But this is cool. You can see Yan Ursha with 2 guns. I think that's her. I think so. And the imposing figures of the walkers, which was not present, I think, in the Force Awakens, but it might be present because during the speech that General Hux gave before shooting that weapon for the first time, maybe there were a couple of walkers there. I think so. ATST, maybe. AT, I'm not sure. But this one, lovely to see all these things. Is there a design change? Sure looks the same. They do look the same. I love this. This is the end of the trailer, and she's sexy as hell. Like, she's like a goth chick, thick lips, black mascara around the eyes. Nice. Love this Imperial uniform. This is actually almost similar to the uniforms that the TIE fighter pilots wear, except there is no rebreather here. There is no like those hoses that connects to the helmet, and she has some kind of a backpack that has these long things. Don't know whether they are, is she a ninja or something? I'm not sure at all. She is really cute. Did I say that I want her to be the mother of my children? 10 children? It will take 10 years of her off her life. December this year, man, motherfucker.
So Mark is
This is very funny. A lot of people have been like saying, what the fuck is wrong with Mark Hamill here? He was like just staring at the camera all the time.
star.
And this chick here who was like old and milfy actually. Milfy indeed. Was asking him, what the fuck are you doing, man? You're just staring at the camera, and the camera, even though it's not like sentient and it has no feelings, it's scared. It's an inanimate object, and that inanimate object is afraid of you, Mark. You are scary. And Mark will say, I will do this. Oh, I have a line. I can speak. And that's movie magic.
Not only did the fans help to make The Force Awakens a global success, they've also helped to raise over $10 million on behalf of Star Wars Force for Change today. Mark's here to tell us what's happening.
Oh, Independence Day. Should I do it? Maybe. 30 minutes on this fucking trailer. What the fuck is wrong with me?